So the pub that we were referring to was in Bristol. Now
Yeah.
I refer to it as a super pub, and to paint the picture a little bit, Bristol is a large student town in the southwest of England. There's, I believe, 40,000 students that live in Bristol.
I didn't
So you
even
can,
know that.
yeah, so it's hectic. It's where drum and bass originated from. The godfather of drum and bass, Ronnie Size, is from that neck of the woods, and we found ourselves living in this building. I think it was a 300-year-old building in Corn Street in Bristol, and it was an old bank over 4 levels, and it was a super pub, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it had that downstairs area, which I think the capacity was, I think it was between 800 and 1,000. And then upstairs, I can't remember the capacity, but on Saturday nights, we were just absolutely slammed. I've never seen
Yeah.
anything or worked in an environment like it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they reckon at one point there they were taking, because they'd have, it was a sports bar as well. So we'd open at 10 o'clock in the morning and then we'd serve through till 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. And some of those days when they'd have like your big football matches, it might be like Liverpool versus Manchester United and then Arsenal versus Tottenham or whatever it
Or
is.
Bristol City versus
Yeah.
Bristol United.
Yeah.
Was it
Bristol
Bristol
City.
United?
Bristol City were the one, and then Bristol Rovers were the
Bristol
other team.
Rovers, that's right. Yeah, that's when we had
Then
to take the chairs out the pub because people would
yeah,
throw them.
yeah,
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 yeah.
absolutely. It was raucous. They reckon though on the biggest days that we were there, and this is back in the mid 2000s, they used to take £250,000 on their busiest Saturdays.
That
Now,
is unbelievable.
yeah, well, that was when the exchange rate was 2 to 1. So you're talking $500,000
In a
that
day's
they'd
work.
taken a day's work.
Yeah, yeah. And obviously take out costs and that's still a pretty heavy profit margin.
I think they were going all right. I think it was owned by a venture capital company, but the other level that you didn't mention in that several levels of this place was on the third or fourth level. We lived there.
Yeah.
So there was about
26 staff
yeah.
upstairs. What an experience. And I know loads of Australians have lived at walkabouts, but you just cannot describe it to anybody until you've actually been there.
Yeah, yep. And this one was wild as well. Like it had its own hotel out the back. It was really like different from the Shepherd's Bush walkabout or some of those other ones in London that are
Those
listeners might.
flagship walkabouts, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Although it was just as wild as the Shepherd's Bush walkabout that I'm sure we had some fun times at as well over the years.
I'd like to think so. I think we gave it a fair crack.
We did. We did. We gave it a really good. I think the snake bites were the drink of choice back then.
Yeah, £1.50 snake bites.
What's a snake bite? Do you remember?
I think this is correct. It's a half lager, half cider with a dash of red cordial. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. And we'd put the dash of red cordial, we'd put an S in the
That's
top
right.
of it.
Yeah.